All right, now we're moving on to part 3 of Project 2, and this is going to be your calculator. Okay. Just so you know, creating the calculator is going to be pretty simple. You want to start out with, you want to do int num1, num2, total num. Okay, because that's just the first step. We need those, and you'll want to go ahead and do right line, enter your first number, right line, enter your second number. Okay. Now we're going to say that num1 is equal to convert to int 32, read line. Right, this is your average. And num2 is equal to convert to int 32, read line. Okay, so that's easy enough. Now we want our user to make a selection. We're going to do right line. Please choose one of the below plus n. One. So T to make it look good again. Addition. N. Go ahead and do that. And that. Add this. This isn't the best way. If you know any other way, you can definitely do this to make it look good, because there's a few different ways I've taught you, but this is just one of the things that I'm just deciding to do now. And we're just going to cover just addition and subtraction. You will have to figure out how to do division and everything else and error code it. Okay, right line, do that. Now, we also need to go ahead and create a selector. So let's do calc selector, because you should have somewhere else, you should have your other selector for your program. So string calc selector equals blank. And we are going to do calc selector equals convert to string, read line here. So going through, it's going to ask you to choose one or the other. To do. Good. All right. If you can write calc selector equals 1. That's going to be, this right here is going to be addition. Add else if calc selector equals 2. This is going to be subtraction. Else right line, do did not recognize. And you get the idea from, I hope at least from the other video on how to make it loop until it works. So let's do problem 1. Let's see here. So chosen addition, we're going to go ahead and make total num equal to num1 plus num2. Okay, that goes ahead and does that, and we are going to have it spit back out the line doing the code. So right line and num1 plus, because we're concatenating all these strings, so plus this, and we want it to show just the text value of plus. So there, plus num2 plus equals total num and go ahead and put the plus here. Remember, if you're going to string together numerics and strings, you're going to want to do the plus here. So we have all that. And then we can come down here to subtraction. So if they select 2, they're going to be doing subtraction. So total num, in this case, will equal num2, or num1 minus num2. And I'm going to show you the other way to write this line, and hopefully this will make sense if you've been in class. So let's do 0 minus 1 equals 2. Do that, put your comma after that, and then num1, num2, total num. Okay, so num1 will go to the 0 spot, num2 will go to the 1 spot, and total num will go to the 2 spot because this is an array. So 0, 1, 2. Okay, and then after all that, we're going to execute the read key because we want this to repeat. So, we don't want it to just close after it's done. So let's play. Let's see how it goes. Okay, enter your first number. Okay, we're going to do 5. To your second number, we're going to do 2. We're going to select subtraction. Pretty nice, right? Hey, and that's your calculator part. Now, I'm going to go ahead and change this into the calculator function. So when I want to instantiate this, when I want to run this, I can just say calculator. Otherwise, you're going to have to figure out on your own, or just watching the videos and piecing it all together, how to make it repeat, and remember to add the division and multiplication. So you're going to want to do some more else if statements, and you're going to want to also put in an error statement to, if you screw up, if it doesn't recognize, you're going to want it to all repeat. So you'll be able to figure that out. I have faith in you guys, and that is your calculation or calculator portion of your project.